A death trap at every turn you take, that is the reality of our national capital region. Weeks after techie lost his life in Noida after falling into a construction site, another biker has lost his life. The tragic incident took place in West Delhi's Janakpuri, where a young motorcycle rider died after falling into a deep pit dug on the road. According to the family, the rider went missing late at night. Relatives spent hours visiting multiple police stations through the night but received no concrete information. It was only in the morning at about 7 o'clock that the family was informed about the demise of the boy. The police informed the family that the man's body had been recovered from that very pit. Sources say construction work was underway at the spot by the Delhi Jal Board and the road had been dug up. The area was allegedly inadequately barricaded. Police say an investigation is underway to ascertain responsibility.
सुबह 7 बजे यहाँ से घर गए। हमने सोचा कि अब यहाँ पे अब हमें नहीं मिल रहा तो हम घर जाते हैं। हमें 11 बजे बुलाया थाने में। हम 11 बजे थाने में आएंगे कंप्लेंट लिखवाने, फिर दोबारा हम पुलिस वालों को लेकर ढूंढने आएंगे। हम घर पहुँचे भी नहीं थे, हमें मेरे भाई के नंबर से कॉल आई कि आपका लड़का एक्सीडेंट हो गया, आपके लड़के का, यहाँ पे आ जाइए।
ये किस थाने से है?
जनकपुरी थाने से सर ने कॉल करी हमें। ठीक है, तो मेरा मानना ये है कि जब आपने इतनी जल्दी सुबह इतना ढूंढ लिया, सुबह 7 बजे ढूंढ लिया, तो रात को क्या हो गया था आप लोगों को?
अगर मैंने तुरंत जल बोर्ड का जो ये काम चल रहा है इसकी सभी सावधानियों की जानकारी लेने का और उसकी जांच करने का निर्देश दिया है। अगर किसी की कोई कमी पाई जाएगी उसको बख्शा नहीं जाएगा। मगर इससे जो दुखद घटना हुई है उसकी पूर्ति नहीं होगी। जल बोर्ड ने 3 दिन पहले ही सभी सुरक्षा मानकों के ऑडिट किए थे, सर्कुलर जारी किया था। उसके बावजूद बैरिकेड अभी जो अपीयरेंटली दिखता है बैरिकेड्स थे, मगर यहाँ के पुलिस सीसीटीवी जांच रही है। कैसे दुर्घटना हुई उसको जांचने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
जनकपुरी रोड पर है, आप देख सकते हैं मेरे पीछे, यही वो गड्ढा है जिसके अंदर 25 वर्षीय कमल नाम के युवक की मौत हो गई है। कल रात में ये गड्ढे के अंदर वो बाइक से आ रहा था और इसके अंदर गिरकर उसकी मौत हो गई है। ये दिल्ली जल बोर्ड का गड्ढा है, आप देख सकते हैं पीछे तो पूरा ढक रखा है और इस साइड का आप देखेंगे तो पूरा का पूरा जाम लग रहा है। और परिवार वालों का यही कहना है कि मतलब ये तो जल बोर्ड की लापरवाही है और पुलिस ने उसकी जानकारी भी पूरी पोस्टमार्टम के लिए भेज दिया गया है और उनका साफ कहना है कि सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई की जाएगी। दिल्ली से अभिषेक कपूर, NDTV इंडिया। जनकपुरी रोड पर है, आप देख सकते हैं मेरे पीछे, यही वो गड्ढा है जिसके अंदर 25 वर्षीय कमल नाम के युवक की मौत हो गई है। कल रात में ये गड्ढे के अंदर वो बाइक से आ रहा था और इसके अंदर गिरकर उसकी
All right, Ishika joining me live on that developing story that is breaking here on Breaking Ground. Ishika, so many questions to be asked here. There's anger also as a citizen of Delhi when you see something like this, especially after what happened with the techie in Noida. First, tell us about this site, about this area. What do we know and what we don't know? Was it cordoned off? Were there enough signages around?
Well, Vedika, what we are getting to know at the moment is that there were no signages that were present in the area, and the family claims that is why the tragedy happened in the first place. Now, if we talk about this entire area, this is, the pipeline. This is the pipeline area of the Delhi Jal Board. So why was it not covered by the Delhi Jal Board officials on ground? That is one of the major questions that is being asked by the family, the friends, and the residents of that particular area. So now, in fact, when the Delhi minister, Ashish Sood, who's also the MLA from Janakpuri, when he reached the spot, the family, time and again, they asked him this particular question, that even after Noida, why there was no barricades, and that is why, the biker fell in that and he lost his life. So what happens now? What will be the action that will be taken by the Delhi government? So over that, now the minister has said that currently the police officials, they are investigating this entire matter. All the CCTV footage will be looked at to establish the sequence of events and certainly, to establish the accountability of the Delhi Jal Board officials, that even after audit, even after a circular being issued, why was this area not covered? This is something that the Delhi government department will be looking into. Now, the minister here, he has assured that the orders for the investigation has been given, and then as the investigation concludes, the stringent action will be taken. But certainly, the questions on the accountability, they are continuously being raised by the family and the residents in the area, especially when it has happened after Noida. So certainly, the Delhi government officials have not learned the lesson from the recent Noida tragedy. Over to you.
Really not learning any lessons there. You have Delhi Minister Ashish Sood also speaking. But at this point, I want you to recap for our viewers the last few hours ever since last night for the family. They claim that they were looking for the biker, for their relative, for this man on our screen. And it was only 7 hours later that they received information, and that too about his demise.
Well, yes, Vedika, that is the information that we are getting at the moment. What we are getting to know from the family is that they were looking for the biker, but the entire incident, they were informed about this only early morning around 7 a.m. by the police officials. And that too, that the biker has lost his life. So certainly, the family members are questioning over this, that when the entire incident happened at night, why were there no officials, no police officials who reached the spot and could save him? So this is also a question for the family members, that maybe he could have been saved, maybe the tragedy could have been averted if only there were presence of officials, the department official, and also the police officials nearby.